Yo, what's poppin' guys, Batwing here. So lately in Vesteria, I've been seeing a lot of hunters put intelligence into their stat points. But first I want to say that putting intelligence into a trickster is not a bad idea because tricksters, they mainly rely on their abilities, so that's why they want to put some points into intelligence. But I'm going to be going over basically a ranger, see if intelligence benefits a ranger at all. So in today's video, I'm going to be going into the testing realm and I'm going to test to see if intelligence will benefit a ranger. And make sure you stay until the end because it's actually kind of interesting. But before I begin the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more Vesteria videos. Now let's get into it. So once you put 30 points into intelligence, you start shooting this magic arrow. And the magic arrow deals a little bit more damage than usual. So because this new magic arrow is included, I'm going to be testing a whole bunch of different stat combinations. I'm going to figure out which one is the best. And by doing this, I can tell and see if intelligence is good or not for a ranger. I'm going to be timing how long it takes for me to kill the Yeti with all these different combinations so I can figure out what combination is the best. The first combination I am going to test is 50 points in Dexterity and the rest in Strength. Let's get into it. So the stat build I'm testing right now is the one I'm currently using in game, and the reason why I like this stat build is because you shoot 3 arrows and it's not that hard to aim with 3 arrows, and that is why I like to use this stat build. But after testing this, I may want to change it. Let's find out. So this stat build took 1 minute and 9 seconds to kill the Yeti. So on to the next stat build. The stat build I'm going to be using right here is 50 points in Dexterity, 30 in Intelligence, and the rest in Strength. Let's see how well this does. This stat build is basically the same one as the last one, it just includes the magic arrows. And this one did not turn out too well. Because this didn't turn out too well, magic arrows aren't looking too good for rangers. So as of right now, I don't see a point in using magic arrows or putting any points into intelligence. This stat build did not turn out well at all, and it ended off with 1 minute and 43 seconds. But anyway, let's get on to the next stat build. This stat build is going to be 90 in intelligence and the rest in dexterity. Let's see how well this does. And at the end, this stat build actually did pretty okay. And I think the reason why this stat build did so good is I don't think it's because of the intelligence. I think it's because the high dexterity. I think that's the only reason why this one did pretty good. Because intelligence, the damage, I'm going to go over later why intelligence is just not good. So this stat build turned out to be 1 minute and 13 seconds. That is not bad. Now, like I said before, the only reason why I think this did pretty good is because the amount of dexterity it has. So I'm going to do a test on max dexterity. I want you to see how ridiculous it is. And max dexterity ended up with 51 seconds. That's the lowest time out of all of these. But also max dexterity has very bad range and it's very hard to aim. So basically strength increases the damage of your arrow and the range, also the projectile speed, and the dexterity increases the amount of arrows you shoot. The intelligence, I don't even know what it does, and also vitality has an ability when you get it to 30 points. When you hit someone with an arrow, it has a chance of healing you, which is actually pretty cool, and it's pretty worth it for a ranger because of the low health they have. And this just proves that intelligence is not worth it for a ranger, because as you can see, I am dealing 1,569 damage towards these shrooms. And when I go over to strength, as you can see, it's dealing more damage. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you share your opinions in the comments. If you disagree, that is okay. If you want to watch more Vesteria videos, make sure you subscribe. See ya!